up.
Yeah, I don't think people appreciate it. Batman pictures, and it's just kind of... Server.
Nathan.
What's Phil rambling on about?
His school thing.
The 8-bit,
yes.
The 8-bit, black suit theme.
Yes. We only need like a little bit of it. Or at least the full thing. Since it's real damn short.
It's not that long, they didn't put the entire theme in, it's only 46 seconds!
It's kinda cutting in and out.
Everyone, welcome back to the Raimi Army!
Yes.
We should start doing that, like putting the 8-bit black suit theme, then introduce ourselves.
That's what we should do.
What's up, everyone?
Yes, hello, everyone. Now what the hell dropped? Oh.
I remember we had another person in the, that was joining us at the last episode. He left really early on.
Liam, yeah, he's not even here.
Well, what would we do to him that made him so pissed off?
I don't know.
So people just get pissed off and leave, and I don't know why.
Me neither. So far, nobody is watching and nobody has commented.
Oh, I forgot. I need to get into it so I can read.
Yeah, so you can read like a man. What the frig was that? Was that your best Topher Grace impression?
Topher Grace.
I saw him on TV one day. Then proceeded to smash my face in with a frying pan.
Okay.
My dog looked at me weird. I looked at him, I was like, you want... I was like, what?
Has left a message.
Yeah, nobody's even watching.
Very sad. There were so many. There were like 2 people last time. That's a milestone. 2 people. 2 people's a milestone for us.
Actually, no. For me, it's been like 3 people at a time. That's a milestone. Oh man, I can't wait till we get the interviews going.
I'm waiting. I can't wait until we actually interview someone.
Yeah.
Transformers.
Do you know
How
what?
dare you say Transformers and not tell me?
Hey, well, look, no, I was just saying the title of something on my that was on these pages I got in my hand. I need to get crazy, okay, Captain Crazy?
Captain Crazy.
Okay, Captain Dirt.
Nathan,
That's
did you
right.
know
I called you
what?
Dirt because I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
Well, guess what? I got something to say to you, Nathan. I think I prefer the Christopher Nolan Batman trilogy over the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy.
Okay, they're 2 different properties.
But
And they're not even
Christopher
comparable.
Nolan's third Batman movie didn't suck.
Hey!
Unlike Sam Raimi's third Spider-Man movie.
Hey,
Our
don't
movie
talk
didn't.
shit about Spider-Man 3. It was actually good.
It's a masterpiece.
Yeah, I like it and all, but I think I like The Dark Knight Rises over Spider-Man 3.
Actually, The Dark Knight Rises was kind of a bore. At times. Tom Hardy as Bane was fantastic.
Spider-Man 3 is the same as a masterpiece as all the other Spider-Man films. You're just listening to Fax Verge or those other places.
Watch Mojo.
You're listening to Watch Mojo.
Screen Rant. And I just got hit by a frickin' train.
And you couldn't even stop it?
You can't stop trains in this game, man. It's not even Raimi's Spider-Man, just the suit. Got it again. Now where are the people? They should just be here by now.
There's a spider in my room and we're talking about Spider-Man here.
Well, don't kill it.
I don't like spiders.
What?
Yeah, me neither. They're kind of freaky.
Yeah, except for Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Not Tom Holland's Spider-Man. He's not even in a neighborhood.
Exactly. Tom Holland was nothing more than a chatty ratty.
Yeah, I am seeing all these stories on Google saying, "Oh, he's gonna save the world." Fuck off.
Yeah, fuck that. Oh, the only thing he can say. Yeah, do you know one thing that would save our world?
The only thing he could try to save is a freaking baby from a fire.
And then, like I said before, Andrew Garfield would just eat the kid.
He'd wait till the fire. He'd wait till the.
What was that, Phil?
You can make fun. You're gonna be like I might as well just leave.
I'm
Like,
sorry,
here's
man.
this like, I have one bullshit
I'm
story,
sorry.
like, headline to show you.
I just like making fun of
Tom Holland
Garfield.
can not only save the world, but give a fantastic haircut to his brother. I keep hearing these stupid stories saying Spider-Man's Tom Holland's gonna save the world. You're not fucking Iron Man.
He's not even Batman. And Batman could actually
Batman
do
just
that.
saves the city. Iron Man does much more.
Actually, no, Batman actually has done that sort of business before.
Shut up.
Or even...
Yes,
even
but
that guy in his...
why? Why are you making Tom Holland save the frickin' world, MCU?
Or even... I know another character who could actually do this business better than Holland.
I would have rather
The
had
dude in his red underwear and the
Holland
cape.
have those frickin' stones on his hand instead of Tony Stark.
But
I would have rather have him be the one that dies.
But like I said, I know someone better who could actually. I know somebody who can actually save the world, who can actually do this job much better than Holland ever could, and faster. The guy in the cape and the red underwear.
Okay.
But you don't know who I mean by that. Phil, you know who I mean by that, but Nathan, you know who I mean?
Yes, I do.
See, if I said just red cape, no, he couldn't do a jack.
And why does Google even recommend me stories of saying, "Oh, Tom Holland is better than Tobey Maguire"? Why does Google keep just sending me these stories? I don't think Tom Holland is better. I think he's actually the worst.
I get the same kind of things with Henry Cavill.
It's just that nobody's writing about Tobey Maguire for some
I'm
reason.
a
The only
reef
thing I
guy.
get is, only things I get is, oh, he's gonna be in the MCU. I beg to differ.
Who's going to be in the MCU?
I just keep getting these fake, poorly written stories on Google of saying, "Oh, Toby's gonna be in the MCU." I don't.
He better.
No. It would be a
frickin' better.
miracle if he was. I'd like it, but I don't. At the same time, I don't.
Well, I want him. If you think about it, he would actually make it golden.
Yeah, I would rather have Toby sneak into the Holland Spider-Man's house than pizza time him to death.
You know what? Actually, I'd like to see.
You know, put some dirt in his eye, slit his throat. Just
I'll tell you what they should
get
do.
rid of him, and we'll have Toby in the MCU. Yes, get him out.
Here's what they should do.
Okay, first, yeah, I don't think Toby would fit well in the MCU.
What?
Yes, but Phil's got a point here. He wouldn't fit well because he's just the campiness. The MCU is just too polished. Like it does not want anything like campy in it.
But Multiverse of Madness.
Shut up.
Multiverse.
Even if Raimi's gonna direct it, there was a meme on r/Raimi memes where it's saying no, I am not where it's captioning like Spider-Man, Toby in the car with Uncle Ben, and he's and it's captioned as Sam Raimi talking to r/Raimi memes. No, I make Spider-Man 4 no more.
No more. No more! I love it in movies when they do that, like they keep
No
the gag
Raimi
going.
memes. I wanna make Doctor Strange 2. I make Spider-Man 4 no more. No more. And I don't even think if Spider-Man 4 was made today, I don't even think it would be in the same, like, feeling as the other 3 movies.
It is being made today.
I don't know. I mean, like, Spider-Man 4. I don't think it'll be the same feel, and I completely doubt it's gonna be made today because Spider-Man's been rebooted, like, 3 times already.
Do you forget what's even being made at the moment?
Multiverse of Madness. Okay.
No.
What if?
Why are we interviewing that? Why do we want to interview that guy in the first place? I'm not saying who, since it's a surprise.
No, the fan-made Spider-Man 4. That will be a good movie. But I just feel like if it was an official Spider-Man 4, it would just not be the same feel. If it was made from fans, it would have the same feel.
Yeah. The reason why I said that guy, I don't want to sound rude to him, but I just want to, I want to surprise people. That's because I want to surprise people. Because there's a lot of people involved in that project, so.
Don't be so unprofessional. Don't try to talk shit about any other Spider-Mans. Just try being as professional as possible. We don't want to scare this guy off in the first 10 minutes.
I'll just watch some Brandon Routh interviews.
This would be the greatest bromance and Phil, why are you sending me things?
What is that? What picture is it?
He's sending me things. How do I read from stuff without leaving the party?
Oh. Do you know
there you go.
The PS button?
I'm getting. Ah, come on!
What is it?
Take a look for yourself, Con. I sent you one too.
Oh, I can't.
It's friggin' Deadpool and Andrew Garfield. He said this would be the greatest bromance in a superhero film history. Please go away.
Yeah, well, take No, you don't have to go away. You just stop talking about.
I'm talking to the picture. What is this? Why have you sent this?
It featured Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool, and Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. If they ever would have made, even if that's not possible, I would love to see it.
Well, maybe you
Why
would.
are you smiling?
Pretty much.
I can see you through. I can't even see you, but I know you're smiling. This is scary.
Yeah, I think the only complaint I have is the Garfield half. Personally, what I'd like to see... Actually, I'd like to see... Wait a minute. In Multiverse of Madness, if universes are destroyed, I hope Garfield's is, like, obliterated.
Yes! Destroy his fucked up universe.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Like, destroy the crack addict Green Goblin.
Yes. Destroy him. Cast him out. And make him
go back to formula.
No.
I have sent you a
Wait a
picture,
minute.
Phil. I hope you're scared now. Because you have scared me.
How about this?
No, I sent him image.
With that universe, we make him wish it was dead and granted its
First,
final
we
wish.
attack his heart.
Yes.
Wait, does Andrew even have a heart?
What the hell?
where-
Oh, it's Sans.
No, he
No,
doesn't
not
even
just
have...
any Sans. Sans from the deep web. Yes, that's a picture from the deep web.
When you say deep web, you mean the
Dark web. The place where you get doxxed.
Oh damn. That joint. Why is nobody online and watching?
He sent me Andrew Garfield Spider-Man versus Ben Affleck Batman.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If you put them up together, this is the one time I'd actually be okay with Batman killing.
Yes, just destroy Andrew Garfield.
Like rip out, have
Make him cry.
Like have Batman beat him into a bloody pulp. Rip off his
Andrew
mask.
Garfield has his fuck you flip-flops.
Like rip off Andrew Garfield's mask, and then snap his neck.
Just like he did with the Joker every time he's killed him.
Batman doesn't kill the Joker.
Sometimes he has, like the Killing Joke. He
That's
snaps his neck.
bullcrap. That's not even true.
Yeah, I'm taking word for it because I don't read these.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Batman did not kill Joker.
Okay.
But like I said, Ben Affleck Batman. If you put Ben Affleck Batman with Garfield Spider-Man, for the love of God, have him kill Garfield in the universe.
Just kill him. Just end his suffering. The suffering that he's already been suffering.
And do get me started with Holland. If Holland can
him against Holland.
If Holland can be hit and knocked out by a train, he could be run over with the he could be ran over with the Batmobile.
Wait, can you do in the stream? Can you do the Tom Holland suit getting hit by the train and dying?
Do you want the stealth suit to make it more accurate?
The stealth suit, the one from Homecoming.
Oh,
the
that
one that. I can hear you breathing heavily.
Me?
Phil. No, I'm hearing Phil breathing heavily.
I hear nothing.
So you're gonna get the Tom Holland shot, or
Actually,
shoot him?
No, Batman doesn't use a gun.
No, I mean, like, could you do in the Spider-Man game on the stream? Could you switch to the
Let me
Holland
get there.
suit, then get hit by a train? Because he is too weak enough to. Let's just be honest, being real with you. Toby Spider-Man is way stronger.
Oh yeah, he actually survived getting hit by a train head on.
But yeah.
So which Holland suit did you want? Did you want the? Did you want
the one he has in Homecoming?
Do you know how little that narrows it down? Because he had two. Yeah. You remember that?
You're just going on the shitty suit, the one that I don't like.
Okay, there are 4 Hollands. There are like 5. No.
Why did they give him more than one?
There were 5 Holland suits. Do you want me to do all 5?
Yes, all 5, so we can have a remix.
We'll do it in. I'll do it in chronological order.
Okay, do it. The homemade suit that I completely forgot in my tier list because I hate it.
Oh,
A
train's
lot of
coming.
people might like it, but Spider-Man doesn't have goggles.
No. Train
Okay,
is
we can make.
coming. Trains are
Okay,
coming.
with all splice things up, make a remix, and place over the Elfman's theme.
And it has to be in
Elfman's
this.
Spider-Man theme.
Oh!
Yes. We
Did you
we
see
kill
it?
him.
Did you see it?
Yes, I see it. Yes.
It's coming. It's coming. It's a little delayed. Oh, it's fine. Okay.
We take
No,
the
stop
footage
soon.
from this. We take the footage from the stream, and we put everything together, and we make a remix of the Elfman Spider-Man thing.
And each suit is a different part of the theme.
Yes. You're gonna get copyright claimed, aren't you?
No. Not if we use a cover. Where's the train now?
You're not making
here it
money
comes.
off of it,
Here
so
it
I don't
comes.
think they can claim you that easily.
Well, they can add me.
Here
You
comes the train.
Okay, trains are coming.
There's
Trains are
3 people in
coming.
the chat.
Trains are coming. Trains are coming. And a
Look out for
bam.
the train. Bam, bam, ba, 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 ba.
Oh my god, that is freaking hilarious.
He was looking at his side, like at his non-existent pockets, then he just gets hit. Okay,
my
now
God.
the iron fired.
I'm getting the Iron Spider. Do you want me to do it with the arms or no?
The arms. He must die with every part of him out.
Oh crap, I didn't equip it. Good thing I didn't get hit.
Hopefully you don't get hit right when you get the arms out. Actually, that would be great. Why the fuck does Holland have instant kill?
Yeah, that made
Star.
no sense in my opinion. That was pretty stupid.
Now we only got one
Like-
person.
This is friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, and he says, no, I don't want to kill anybody. Then, in Endgame, he
He's
just
like-
turns it on.
But technically they
Well,
weren't.
to be honest, they're not people, those are aliens, so they don't count.
Oh, no,
Yes,
they don't
but he's
even have a
still
soul.
killing something.
Oh, got
Like,
2 people
would you
watching.
be okay if he kicked a cat? Actually, I think he would
Oh
kick a
crap!
cat.
I got the wrong suit power. I accidentally hit,
Awesome.
I hit the web. We'll do 2 versions with the Iron Spider. Okay.
No, he gets hit in mid-air while performing a web blossom.
No, he didn't even get hit.
He just got hit.
After the web post web blossom. Okay, the suit power is charged. I just gotta get into the position.
I wonder what the Stark suit, what the regular Stark suit instant kill would have been like.
I think it would have just enhanced his strength.
Or he has built-in repulsor whatever they are called.
We got Pikachu.
Or he has 15 built-in ray guns.
Nathan, check the chat.
Oh, Pikachu is in. Pikachu in the house!
Okay, arms are out. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
The stream is a little bit late on when it actually happens. Yes, kill him. Oh. His arms just retracted off his body, like you're...
They're nanotech, remember?
If it's nanotech, I wonder...
Could
the suit be destroyed by water?
Well, no. Okay, I got the night monkey suit.
Okay, the one
name
that I don't
created.
I never bothered to finish Far From Home.
I saw it in the theater. I had no choice.
I only watched like the first 40 minutes of it.
Only 40 minutes.
I couldn't stand it.
Don't blame you.
Harlem wouldn't shut up.
Oh,
that's my biggest gripe.
Oh no, it's Blade. Blade's in. Oh yes, he
Blade,
must witness.
Check this
he must witness his his prawn being destroyed.
He must witness. Oh!
He must witness it being destroyed. Oh yes, let's. Oh yes, now for the worst looking one of them all.
Oh my
I can't decide between the one with the red and black or the one that's just black. Is the worst.
The red and black.
The red and black's just so basic.
That was beautiful.
Like I'd never wear it.
I never wear it either, except for now.
Plain street skids.
Now,
Spider-Man, we're having a trade.
Blade is a straight up Holland fan.
Yes.
And it's great that he's witnessing. I hope he's still in the chat.
I hope so, too.
He's probably getting his little hot dog out, getting ready, and then boom.
Well, we still got 3 people here, so maybe. And when's the train? Where's the train?
Oh yes, there it goes!
The better Spider-Man.
That was beautiful.
Yes. Yes, his little wiener has retracted from his body.
Hey Blake, guess what? Andrew Garfield's the best Spider-Man. Tom Holland can suck my dick.
Ew, I hate how you said. What?
Hot dog.
Hot dog. Hot dog. Hot dog. Hot dog. Hot diggity dog.
Oh, that show.
Don't you dare! I do not like.
Oh my lord!
What happened?
I get hit by a train. And then it launched me.
And now we see Toby get hit. Come on, man.
It launched me this time. It launched me.
This time, we will stop the train. Make the nut face like we always do.
Actually,
Let me stop the train.
hey, I'm gonna get a. I want people to screenshot this coming up. I'm going to. Ah, this is perfect. All right, people, I want you to screenshot this here.
Okay, the image quality's really poor.
Is it?
It's not too good with the live chat in the way.
No. But it's the best I can do. So.
How about you take?
Just save a screenshot.
Yes, I got the screenshot. The image sucks, so you can't tell if it's the Raimi suit. I'm so sad that we didn't get the wrestler suit, the Raimi wrestler suit.
Yeah, that's my best attempt at the crazy train. Randy Rhodes
I didn't like the Raimi suit all too well.
What?
Shut up!
The webs on the suit that was sticking out was.
Shut up! Shut up!
Easy! You psycho!
Shut up!
You're the psycho.
I'm just taking my opinion. I didn't like the suit all too much. Plus, it looked.
Bro, if your opinion's not popular around here, don't shut.
The only type of people who would say that the Raimi suit was a
Frickin' Blade!
it's the
There are
Hollywood.
4 people in the chat! I'm scared!
By the way, I don't like how Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man has his webs coming out of his hands instead of having the
Shut up, it's more realistic.
Yeah, you're darn right. It's more realistic.
Oh, Pikachu! The Blade is Trident, he's the person who masturbates to Tom Holland.
Yes, that is.
He takes out that little hot dog of his and he jerks at the pictures of Tom Holland. We're probably ruining Blade's life right now.
Hey, Phil, tell that to Blade. Tell him what Nathan's saying.
It'd be funny if he wasn't in chat and he hears what I have said.
He's like, Cody, after Blade. That's what Pikachu is.
Oh yes!
Now, Pikachu says it's,
I'll be right back.
is,
Is Blade in the chat?
yes, that's Trident and Rudolph. That's,
I hope he heard what I said.
I hope
Because
so, too.
I don't say this for nothing.
Yeah, I think he actually thinks of Holland as his god. Because he doesn't believe in God.
Holland isn't frickin' Thor. Holland isn't frickin' Iron Man. Holland is...
Isn't even
boy.
Batman.
Complete chatterbox.
He's not even a man.
Yeah, he's a Spider Boy, no Iron Boy.
Spider Boy.
Iron Boy Jr.
I wish Spider Boy would be bullied by Spider Bully.
And by the way, I didn't like I didn't like Venom in Spider-Man 3, and I didn't like Emo Peter.
Shut up.
Well, for the latter, I can.
Disturbing.
Shut up!
Yeah.
I named my entire account after that man!
And I'm cosplaying him at a convention this November.
Stupid. It was just, and he wasn't even.
Yes, but it's supposed to add to the cheesiness of the film, and it's supposed to add to the enjoyment.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's nothing to enjoy. He's a complete freak. He's not funny. He's just disturbing.
I think
You're
this one.
disturbing.
I think this one's a vegan. Because Nathan. I think Phil. I think you're a vegan because you don't like the Raimi cheese. Anybody get it? No one gets it?
I didn't even hear you because my thing's just glitching out. I hate using my computer.
I said, and I'm going to say it again. Oh, you heard what I said, right, Phil? Phil?
I think he died. I think he
he went
died
over
with the
to
power of
beat
the
the-
sexiness of Bully Maguire from Spider-Man 3.
I think he went over to beat the crap out of Blade.
Blade, your hot dog is miniature sized.
You know, I heard from Liam they share the same shower.
Because she says gay equals Holland.
Gay equals Holland! No, Andrew
Gay
Garfield's
equals
the...
Holland. He will be destroyed by the almighty pizza time.
Actually, no, Andrew Garfield's the gay one.
Oh crap, Phil's back.
Oh, hey, Phil.
Yeah, pizza time means pretty funny. I'll give it that.
Okay,
Shut up.
Phil.
Shut up, you child! Shut up, you child!
Yeah, shut up, you loser.
Kill Andrew! Shut the fuck up, Blade.
Straight equals Toby. You forgot the E.
Come on, Pikachu, go!
Hey, Blade.
Fuck you up.
Why does he sound way younger than...
Because he's 12.
I'm gonna do that, Blade.
Straight equals Toby. Blade, stop! Blade, stop taking your little pee-pee out for... Oh, no, I said it! Stop whipping out your little miniature hot dog for Holland.
Yeah. Actually, just go visit Holland instead. The country that is. Because I think you got
Back
your
to
head.
formula.
I think he's got his head up in the windmills.
I think
like-
Holland should go back to frickin' formula.
Actually, Marvel should just go back to formula.
Go back to formula.
Back to Raimi formula.
Yes, the Raimi formula, the formula that tastes always good.
Is manually.
Shut Phil. Shut up, Phil.
The Raimi trilogy was
La, 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 la.
J. Jonah Jameson.
Yes.
Who is Spider-Man? He's a criminal, that's who he is. A vigilante.
Public menace. What is he doing on my front page?
See, he was the main highlight of the series. Without him, I probably wouldn't be into the Raimi trilogy as much as I think that I am right now. I mean, I don't like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. I think his Peter Parker's fantastic. And MJ was still a monster who played no role in the story.
You're killing him.
MJ was nothing more than a bitch that constantly got kidnapped. She played no role in the story.
Actually, she did, but she was really bitchy, so I'll commend you for that.
You're killing him.
Bloody saving all the time. Boy, does that get annoying.
He should just let her die and go for his neighbor.
You know what I think it's better for Peter Parker for Spider-Man?
What?
Black Cat.
Shut up. No.
I want this.
No, Gwen Stacy is.
Yeah, let's be honest. Gwen Stacy was way better in the Mark Webb duology. She was way better in that than she was in the Raimi film.
That was a reference I don't think anyone's going to get.
I didn't hear.
I want this
Gwen Stacy a lot better in
up!
1 and 2.
Shut up, you're a crack addict.
Oh,
I'm not a crack addict. I'm just saying the truth. fans.
Damn it, Phil, stop! You're a crack addict! You sniff too much!
Sniff too much! Yeah, and when we say butt crack, we mean butt crack!
If promises were crackers, my daughter would be fat.
Mr. David, you know, in Spider-Man 3, I thought he was just gonna lose his shit after Peter going and
Shut up!
kick Peter out.
He's a good boy.
Exactly, I thought he was gonna lose his shit.
Good boy.
Oh, Bunny Tail's in.
Hey!
Hey!
What's up? Hey, what's up, Doc? But Nathan, you heard what I said before, right? Like I said, the reference
You really
that I don't
want to
think
know?
anybody would
The
get.
story of my life is not for the faint of heart. If someone told you it was a happy tale, if someone told you I was just an ordinary guy not in the care of the world, somebody lied.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of, in a 50-50 way, like the Raimi trilogy.
Oh. But Nathan, you
Yes.
you didn't hear what I said before with that reference. I don't think people would get.
Say it again.
I want this.
Is it-
That was a pilot
From a scale to 1 to
episode.
10, how funny is it?
Oh, the original, fantastic.
That's not what else. That's not 1 to 10.
So, 9.5.
I like all sorts of things in the Raimi trilogy.
Can I play the Dickovich theme?
Yes, but let me do it again.
Definitely a lot of fun.
Furry
With
alert.
the
No.
Can I play a touch of brass?
Yes.
Spider-Man. MJ being a complete twat. Two more minutes before I can play this game. Damn.
Yeah, but look. Todd, did you play the ear rape version? Turn that
That's
down.
right. And I spent it.
Turn that down.
Yeah, turn it down, bro. Ah.
That you played the. Go a little down.
Can I spend it?
This promise is for crackers.
Okay.
My daughter would be fat.
Hi, Pete!
Hi, Pete. It's my ears. Stop. It's over at least.
Yes, I agree. Yes, that hurt my ears. Please
But-
don't play anything that loud ever again.
Okay, let me try that impression, like that reference. Like, hey, oh. Stop it. Stop it. Get some.
Can
Okay.
I play 8-bit?
39 minutes left.
In a bit. Let me do that
Can I play the 8-bit black suit?
can I do the...
And see, guys, I'm waiting for my brother's PS4 Spider-Man game to load onto my PS4.
Oh, cool. But let me do that that reference again.
Okay, Brad.
I want this spike. Even though it sounds like I'm doing Carnage.
Follow the cold shiver.
Going down your spine. Fasten your seatbelts. Yes.
I'm right over here!
What the hell were you trying to do then?
Imagine if, Connor, Nathan, imagine if Joker said this. Follow the cold shiver running down your spine.
That's Green Goblin!
Yeah, but he said, let me try it. Follow the cold shiver running down your spine.
I swear to God, Willem Dafoe should play Joker in
Yes.
the Joker movie.
Yes, I really would have loved to see him play Joker instead of Phoenix.
I watched the first trailer, the first teaser for the Joker, and my aunt's left a comment saying it really should have been Willem Dafoe.
Agreed. Has anyone
Like, he would make a really good Joker.
I mean, he did a great Green Goblin, and he would have made a great Joker.
My buddy, a friend left a thing here with Buddy Tail. It was, has anyone lost a large roll of $20 bills in a rubber band?
Because we found the rubber bands.
Yes, because we found the rubber band.
I told the rubber band joke in math class, and my teacher burst out laughing.
Oh, they got your teacher.
I don't get why she burst out laughing, because Otto himself said it was a terrible joke.
Because maybe she's one of us.
Yeah, maybe no, she wasn't.
Get religion.
But she could be one of us. One of us would laugh so hard we would be crying blood out of our eyes.
You should actually assemble some Raimi guys at your school.
Not that many people, but I can't really talk to that many people at school.
Why?
I'm not even gonna be in the same school anymore next year. I'm moving.
Oh, well, your next school.
Okay, I hope I can find some Raimis.
Hey, if you ever come by Minnesota, you'll
some
find
people that will stomp on Andrew Garfield.
Yes.
Beat that, Phil.
Beat that, whatever. You're out of school, she said.
Beat that, bitch.
I didn't realize. I figured you'd be college-aged. And when you say out of school, you mean out of college or out of high school?
What are you talking to? Talking to Bunny Tail
yes, here? Yes. And I just got out of this. Yesterday was my last day for the year.
Phil keeps sending me cursed images.
Like what kind?
He's saying the Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2 are the greatest Spider-Man movies ever made. Stop sending that to my face. I'm gonna send him a really
We'll check about that one.
I'm going to send him something cursed.
What'd you say? Oh. How long have you been out? Buddy Phil, that is. But Phil, what were you saying about
We'll keep sending you cursed images.
Well, what were you saying, Phil?
Saying about what?
I don't remember. The worst Spider-Man movie.
Should I send him some cropped music?
The worst Spider-Man movie is Homecoming. No, that's bull. That's bull. No. In other words, I know this isn't a Raimi meme, but still it correlates with what's going on. Saying that Homecoming, saying the MCU films, or Spider-Man films, that is it's like to me it is this.
The world's worst Spider-Man, the best Peter Parker.
There's only one word I can say to that.
Phil, I am going to send you cropped music.
What?
Here it is.
If you don't stop sending me cursed images, I'm going.
Oh, come on, come on. Don't pretend you weren't interested in the image above the one you just sent me.
Anyways, I was
The
saying...
image above you is cursed.
Guys.
You keep cursing me with your cursed images.
Dance to my... Wait a minute.
Actually, I stand by what I
Guys.
said. Tobey Maguire's a great
People!
Parker. But,
Shut up!
conflicting
We already
Spider-
heard you! The show's already heard you! Nobody needs to hear you ever again!
Movies are the best Spider-Man movies ever made.
To me, saying the MCU's... the MCU Spider-Man films are the worst Spider-Man films, and the TASM duology is the best version. I have only one thing to say, and this correlates for both.
Was
Stop.
that Lex Luthor from Superman? Superman. See, I have that Superman Returners from saying instead of the full title.
Hey! Somebody gets it too. The first comment here says The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is one of the best, cut off with the wrong. And it says here, this is from 5 years ago by Mr. Doctor Who Fan 13. You just got shouted out on the Raimi Army.
Like a cropped stuff. Cursed.
Thank
And Adolf
God.
Hitler.
The Hitler, what the heck's that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be intimidating or something?
Thank God. Actually, I saw
I just
this
found a
one.
picture of Adolf Hitler on my phone and I just thought, hey, that's cursed.
I got a perfect example of cursed. I think I don't know if I showed... Yeah, I showed both of you. Yes, it does suck, the current Spider-Man TV show. But what I was saying is, to me, one of the worst cursed images I've ever seen is that one I showed both of you. You know what I'm talking about. You said it was just wrong, Phil.
You keep cutting out and I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about, right, Phil?
No, I don't. I keep cutting out.
I will keep sending you cursed images.
That'd be Raimi and Cavill's body.
Okay, I've seen a lot of bad screenshots, but that's just the worst.
What? No, but that to me the most cursed I think is that one. I don't know.
I'll send the image that's better cropped
But like I was
to
saying,
you, Robin, through Discord or just through. I have no friends.
whatever. But take a drink anytime
Damn it.
you hear cursed images on this stream. Well, there's
Cannot
one right
start the
here.
application. Damn it.
But to me, the worst.
Okay, Robin, I sent you the image of.
Okay, but to me, I think the most cursed image I've ever seen is Christopher Reeve's head on Henry Cavill's body.
The most cursed thing I've ever seen is someone else's head on Arnold Schwarzenegger's Terminator body.
That didn't sound too bad. Well,
No,
Mike,
like some
did you leave?
random guy's face on Arnold Schwarzenegger's body.
Crap. I think she left. Where'd she go?
Take a drink every time you hear cursed images on the stream.
You still here?
Okay, but you're gonna die of alcohol poisoning by the end.
Yeah, you would.
Anybody who does that game with that Bunny Tail just said, take a drink every time you hear cursed images on this stream.
Oh, he said you left.
You'd be dead of alcohol poisoning.
Cursed images, cursed images, cursed images.
Yeah, you're already close to passing out by now.
I think I just made a person drunk. What, can you even drink?
Spider-Man Homecoming is really, really bad. Yes, it is bad.
Yes, it is very bad.
Wait, can you actually drink or
Especially
you
the
just saying
part with
that?
the chest. Especially the part with the chest, that's accursed images.
I think that is like, I think that's Blade's favorite scene. Can't take a joke. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
What the fuck?
No,
and
I'm
yet
just
she
saying
doesn't
from the
care, like, right after.
I'm just saying from the standpoint of the context. I don't know if the one making the joke is not underage or under the legal drinking age. Timber.
Okay, get your mom's wine out of your refrigerator.
Wait, dude, don't drink. You're not even. You're a year younger than me.
I know, and I'm not gonna try. I don't want to die yet.
Good.
You know, the Spider-Man PS4 game, I'm gonna say I kind of like the white spider suit.
I think the reason why they did it was for a larger intent.
A white Spider-Man suit, and it's a white person in the suit.
No.
This is Miles all over again.
No, I think, no, I think...
The politically correct Spider-Man.
No, I think it's, well, don't you know there's actually white patterns on the hands, too? Isn't that a dead ringer for another famous Spider-Man suit? Spider-Man 2
Imagine
is
if we
still
got a
better than
Miles
this
Morales suit and Spider-Man PS4.
Are we talking Spider-Man 2 the game or Spider-Man 2 the movie?
Spider-Man 2 the game.
I disagree. Well, I'm not going to say I disagree, but they're great for both their generations. This was the Spider-Man of the...
I mean, what if we got a Miles Morales suit in a Spider-Man game with Peter Parker?
There actually is. The TASM 2 game.
Okay, Tom Hardy might be good, but Jurassic Park, he holds a special place in my heart. Tom Hardy holds a special place in my ass.
No.
Well, you saying that Tom Hardy sucks as Venom?
Oh, game, okay. But to me, I think they're the respective...
There's gonna be problems.
But to...
Even though, like...
On the contrary, actually, about the game, I believe
I should stay on the chat so I understand what you're talking about.
Yeah. Marry him. Marry who? Marry who?
Even 12.
But to answer your thing about the Spider-Man games, on the contrary, I believe Spider-Man...
Sorry about saying Bonnetail's a furry. I have been
sentence.
Game a lot. It's a lot of fun, despite it being a little bit similar to the Batman Arkham series.
Can't even finish a fucking sentence. Like I said, the last time, on the contrary, I believe Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man PS4 to be the definitive games for the character for their respective console era. This being the 8th...
Spider-Man 3, the game.
Actually, I think the definitive... I don't think there's a definitive console generation. What's wrong with being... Are you actually one? I'm just asking. I don't know if you are or not.
I am. Yeah, I'm getting scared now.
No, I mean, Bunnytail's saying, are you one of those, I'm just asking.
Bunnytail. I think the Spider-Man 2 game is really, really odd to look at. His PS4 game is clearly better.
Modernist.
Have any of you played the Amazing Spider-Man 2 the game?
Don't.
I have not played those games, but I have played the PS4
Good,
game.
neither have I.
Don't get me started with those wastes of time.
Oh, please, load.
I'd rather watch Godzilla Midoriya's video on the Amazing Spider-Man 2 the game.
I'd rather have a vasectomy than play the TASM 2 game, but since I already started that one many years ago and I'm still trying to figure it out, that ship has sailed.
I never got it because it's the Amazing Spider-Man 2, and I burst out laughing in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Not at one of their funny jokes, at one of the more serious moments.
There's nothing wrong with admitting who you are. I didn't know you were one of them. I knew you were on the other team, but not that. Not judging.
There's nothing.
But I did have a run-in with one at my school who
By the way, Blade, I know you're still listening. Tom Holland still sucks. And
Made
you got
me-
your venom. So how Blade
Is
check that?
Made me
Deadpool
wanna
gay or
actually kill.
straight? He had a wife.
yeah.
Yeah, he's straight. He's straight.
Unless you're talking about Spider-Man and Deadpool, and I don't even know anymore. I'm getting a rope.
Yeah, and like I was saying, but I had a run-in with one of them people actually.
We talk about the.
We talked all the time on MeWe, remember? Yeah, I know. I just didn't know
I've
you
never talked to you at all on me, and I have you added.
talk with her now.
Probably because I'm too busy using other people's accounts.
Just go as Bully McGuire, man.
I'm
But like
going
a-
to Bullet McGuire. I just need to get out of this person's account that they gave me their information to.
Voter, dude.
Yeah, but I didn't know you were furry. Actually, I had a bad. I don't know. I only met one, and he made me actually want to commit suicide a few months ago.
Who?
Yeah.
Another furry, different one.
Who?
I'm not going to say names, but kind of used
I'm finding a lot of music in
I
my
don't
feed.
know. I don't feel right saying it all open like this. You have a problem with that? Me, I don't know, but I don't know. I guess I'm just skeptical because there was one that was like I said, made me want to commit suicide because he was using something close to me against me.
This has got way more serious than the comedy we're supposed to go for.
Funny how things work out. I guess I could probably talk about it in private with you, but I just I don't really. Semi-skeptical.
Stop sending me messages, Bill.
You gonna check it out then?
No. I'm keeping an eye on the stream chat. Because I don't know what the F anybody's talking about anymore.
I mean, I have nothing against the people, it's just the, I don't know. It's hard to explain. But, I don't know, everybody just misunderstands me, I guess, with this sort of thing. Yeah, I'll just go one way, thinking because of politics and
You know what? I
whatnot.
have to say one other thing. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is the worst Spider-Man movie ever made.
Get out of the chat now. Get out of the chat now.
In fact, that was the image I sent you.
I believe I have
I have
just
no
heard,
clue what's going on anymore.
I believe I have heard. I felt a great disturbance in the Raimi force. As if millions of fans cried out in terror. And were suddenly silenced.
When should we end the stream?
I guess in a minute.
Alright then.
Let me just get rid of these fills first, but I don't know, I guess everybody just misunderstands me to answer your question. Quick reaction time. Yeah, but I don't know.
The one thing that does hold back Spider-Man PS4 is that horrendous romance between Peter and MJ. It's just as painful as it was in the Raimi trilogy.
So you're saying you don't like her?
I gotta go.
So you don't like her?
Of course I don't. She's horrendous. In the
I gotta go.
She's fine, but when it comes to like to her in video games and stuff,
Yeah, see you, chump.
What'd you say? What'd you say? You say she's only good in the comics?
Yeah, and anything else, she's just ugh.
Actually, you should probably watch. What do you think of her in the Spectacular Spider-Man?
You're kidding me, right? She was. I barely even saw her in that. All I saw was in that one where Peter goes to that dance, and that was it. Nothing else. Like,
Well, you didn't see her in season 2?
nope.
She was all over season 2.
Well, guess what? I'm not really an MJ fan. So if I know what I'm talking, if I know a certain thing about MJ, all she's ever really good for is being that typical damsel in distress.
Oh, you heard me, man. You heard me.
I'm sorry, but that's what I think about her. She's nothing more than the damsel in distress that needs rescuing all the time. What at least made MJ decent in Spider-Man PS4 was that she was at least more independent.
Read a goddamn comic book. She's better in the comics.
Yeah. But in PS4, the PS4 game, it's this horrendous. They go to this horrendous romance between Peter and MJ. It's so painful to sit through. I'm like, oh god.
Like your rant about it.
Exactly. She's just.
No, I meant hearing your rant is painful. You ruined my one-liner,
Sorry, but
man.
I just don't like MJ in this game.
You ruined my one-liner.
She's boring to play as, and so is Miles. Seriously, you sneak around, walk around slowly. Slowly.
You ruined
That
my
sucks.
one-liner. I was trying to take a page out of your book and be like Cavill when, he said, Like Luthor said, well, I never knew how to, never knew how to learn, lose. And he's like, you'll learn. So I was trying to take a page out of your book.
Okay, Connor, I got a question to ask.
Yeah.
How do you like the Spider-Man PS4 game compared to the Batman Arkham games? What did you think of that game compared to them?
Well, story-wise and even gameplay-wise, they're drastically different. Like, especially the way you counter attack your enemies. Like in the Arkham games, it's mapped to the upper...
Yes, Bunny Tail, thank you.
Arkham's better.
I like the PS4 Spider-Man game a lot, but I just find it, I'm this PS4 game inferior, seeing as how it sometimes copies a bit from the Arkham series. The graphics and the cutscenes all seem very similar in terms of their design, and sometimes even the fighting can feel similar. You press square to attack.
That's
really?
That's every game. Even
Okay,
games,
true,
games before Arkham.
Oh, come, not again. I can't seem to start this game. Every time it's installing, it somehow stops and it has an X on the thing. And I don't get it. It's installed and then it cops to an X. It doesn't make any sense. What's going on here?
Just restart your system. After the stream.
I don't understand. It keeps putting... It loads halfway toward the 20% mark, and then all of a sudden the game's like, nope, and it stops installing, and it goes to this black X thing with white things lines outlining it. It just stops all of a sudden. It says it cannot start the application. CE30005-8. I don't get it.
That's weird. What do you mean by that? I don't get what you're saying. Says Norman Osborn's a Mr. Freeze ripoff in the game.
No. Oh, forget it. Look, I can't start this game. I really want to know what's going on. It just keeps loading halfway, and then it just, poof, stops. Like there and then.
Just restart it.
All of a sudden.
Just restart it.
Not... Alright, I'm going to have to leave the stream.
No, not now. After. It's going to end in a minute anyway. I just want to hear what Bunnytail has to say.
I really want to play this game.
Hey, you will. You will. Oh, wait. I think I get it now. I think
Freeze rip-off in this.
I get it.
Oh, yep. I get it. Yeah. Cryogenically freezing a loved one to find a cure for a disease. Yep. Okay, I can see what you mean, Bunnytail. That makes sense.
Yeah, I see it. My only complaint was that the Venom symbiote is once again artificially created in a lab. I mean, it works fine in the Ultimate Universe, but still, just make him an alien. And I hope Eddie Brock is Venom in the next one and not Harry. Because that would just be lame.
I just hope that they at least make him more... at least they hope him at least write him a bit more decently, unlike they did in Spider-Man 3.
Or even... but I hope they take a lot of cues from Spider-Man PS1 and the Venom movie. Or even Web of Shadows. Like, take the humor, like the dark humor from PS1 and movie Venom, and then you take the darker aspect from Web of Shadows. That would be impressive.
You know, Connor, I once tried to go swing as high as I could in the PS4 game, and then you land into the street really hard. See what that would do.
Oh, you want me to do it right now? Let me go to the tallest frickin' building.
Alright.
That way you get more of an impact. Anyways,
which building in the city is the tallest building?
I think the Empire State Building. I hate that there's no fall damage Did you just literally spoil it for Phil?
I just want to. No, it's okay. It doesn't matter. I just want to see how this turns out. All right, wait. What you going there now, Connor?
Yeah, I'm heading to the Empire State Building. You see it up there?
Yeah, I saw it. It looked like the tallest building in the entire city.
Yeah, it is, from what I can tell. But you hear how there's no fall damage? I think there should be increased gravity for your momentum in a Spider-Man game. Like like if you fall, like the faster you go, the faster you fall. Like that to me makes the most sense.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Yeah, I would love for Insomniac and Rocksteady to create a Batman Spider-Man crossover game if they ever decide to cross their minds. That'd be kind of fun. I know, but it still would be kind of fun.
No, legally they can't. Marvel and DC despise each other.
Oh, come on, that doesn't even tickle your fancy, Connor.
I mean, it'd be nice, but still. You just got to accept that. I mean, I've grown to accept that legally they can't do it. DC is better. I honestly don't even know or care who's better out of the two. I like them both.
I think Marvel's better, considering they do a lot better job with their films. I'd still like their DC films, but I think the Marvel ones are slightly better.
Yeah. Movies, yes, but you got to take into every bit of thing into consideration. All right, here's your fall, as you wanted. Or,
all right.
In other words,
here we go.
One lunch coming right up.
Let's do it.
$99.99.
Whoa. That was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, that'll be $9.99. You get it because I made the order up joke.
Yeah.
Had to give it a price tag.
If I had to be 100% honest, I think I like the Batman Arkham series better than I like the PS4 Spider-Man game.
Well,
it's still a lot of fun.
It's not fair of a It's not a fair comparison. I mean, we have like there are several Arkham games, and then there's just one of these so far. I just don't really think that's a fair comparison. That's like saying who's better. It's not a fair comparison. Although I'm disappointed they didn't get Christopher Daniel Barnes in the same to voice Spider-Man, a la or Ala or whatever you want to say with the French term, Kevin Conroy in like an Arkham Asylum. Because Christopher Daniel Barnes did the voice in the 90s cartoons from the same time period, so that to me makes sense. But, what are you going to do? I mean, Lowenthal's fine, but I prefer Christopher Daniel Barnes miles better. I might just cut this off in a minute. Unless if there's something that pops up, but so far I'm not really in the mood to do anything.
Yuri in this game.
Which Yuri? Lowenthal or Watanabe? Which is funny because actually the guy who voices Watanabe is actually Yuri Lowenthal's wife in real life.
Huh.
So the whole
I
Malay...
kind of liked Yuri here, but she felt that she was kind of a Commissioner Gordon-like character.
Hang on. Whenever, but knowing that little detail, I like to think of the whole Milady bit and then the Spider Cop scenes as a husband messing with his wife. Because it kind of is. If you think about it. Anyway, I think we should probably wrap this up. I got another thing to do tonight later on.
But I still stand by what I said about Yuri Watanabe. She felt like a female Commissioner Gordon to me.
Yep.
Always relying on the hero to help do all her dirty work.
Alright. Alright then, this has been Raimi9309 and...
Bill 1414.
Signing off, and I wish Nathan 304 was here to say goodbye too, but see you guys later. Yeah, he ran. I'll see you guys.